Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. I swear, man, these fucking douchebags, they don't know how to fucking drive. They think they own the road. I mean, you know, especially when you live in the Motor City and people feel entitled. They'd be like, oh, I live in Detroit. I live in Motown. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I own the road. I can cut people off. I can ride people's ass. All these fucking people are psychos, man. I swear. Okay guys, so we are here at Liberty Comics. We're gonna go in here and see what they got.
Are you guys ready?
You know, that's why he got to get to his environment because they're cutting and also they're just stopping them from going.
Here, why don't you look to see? Yeah, I bag is more this time. Look what Mike gave me. So he gave me, they were about the same quality. Alright. I told him, I don't know why he didn't hear. Yeah, I said, yeah, actually. Usually it'll be free because I can only kill it. Second to last page, they fold it down, it's corners a little bit there.
Because I usually want some like just so that you don't know how to snowboard.
Oh, yeah, no, I had to get snowboard, I'm getting too old, man. My driveway's too big for me to go up there.
Yes, that's why I was like,
I ordered a big.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Okay, so I just got finished with my little toy hunt at Liberty Comics. Now, let me tell you guys, if you guys saw all those action figures that were displayed, that were standing up and hanging from the ceiling, none of those figures were actually available for purchase. And which really sucked because, well, for one thing, the owner, for whatever reason, decided to glue those figures pretty much to the foundation. So even if I could purchase them, I couldn't because they were pretty much glued. And what really sucked too is because I seen some really cool figures that I really wanted. The one figure that I saw there that I really wanted was the Marvel Select Rhino. As you guys know, that baby's going for over 100 right now. And it was glued. It was glued down, and I couldn't get it, and it really upset me. So, and then also there was a Marvel Select Red Skull that I wanted to get as well. It was glued down. There was actually a few figures that I wanted to get, but they were all glued down, and they weren't available for purchase. So, but let me show you guys what I did pick up. So I picked up a few figures. I'll show you guys the figures, and I'll show you guys the comics that I picked up. So I picked up this guy right here. This is from Ultima Online. As you guys know, I reviewed a bunch of these figures. Actually, I think I reviewed all of them with the exception of Captain Dasha. So if you guys watch my channel, I reviewed most of these figures with the exception of one. And I got this for $4.99, essentially $5. And I couldn't pass up on it. It's a McFarlane toy. I saw a lot of great deals. They had a lot of great deals on a lot of cool stuff. Another figure that I picked up was kind of vintage. Well, actually, it is vintage, retro. Some of you guys may be a little bit too young to know this. If you guys are not familiar, it is Heavy Metal. Right there. It is of Sawyer Noggin. Right there. Trying to give you guys a good look without the glare. Essentially, I paid everything out the door for $20. So the guy was really nice. He hooked me up. Here are some of the figs, the Heavy Metal figs you can get. And this is actually on Perfect Card, so I don't know if I'm going to open this up or do a review. There's a lot of like vintage figures I've been picking up and I've been leaving on cards simply because do you guys actually want to see a review of this figure? And the card is actually really nice. It is from the year 2000. Right there. I'm going to show you guys some of the comic books that I picked up. Some very, very classic vintage comic books. I picked up Fury #1. Right there. Nick Fury #1. featuring the secret origin of the greatest espionage agency in the world, S.H.I.E.L.D. Right there. Another classic Marvel comic book I picked up. I picked up Morbius #2. I think I might have #1. I'm not really for sure. The Living Vampire. And then I picked up some like obscure like Image comic books. I picked up Brigade right there simply because I love the artwork. It is from Image, guest starring Wildcats. Really, really dope comic book. And I got all these comics for $1. And then I picked up another Brigade issue #3. Just simply because I love the issue. It has right there, I believe that's Overkill from Spawn. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is him. I know that's Badrock right there as well. So I had to pick that up. And then last but not least is another vintage comic book right here of #1 Black Wolf. I don't know anything about Black Wolf, but it is a #1, so that's one of the main reasons why I picked it up. And the artwork is fantastic. And if you're wondering, these are all 90s comic books. This is the era that I grew up in right there. Just look at the artwork, bro. And so that was my little toy haul, my comic book haul. Just some vintage classic figures, man. I would have picked up more stuff if a lot of those figures weren't glued to the damn shelf or to the damn foundation. But yeah, definitely going to review some figures. Definitely going to open this up because I reviewed other Ultima Online figures. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I love the samurai look that he has as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.